to use the Ripper. That might be fun. Use the Ripper. I think it'll be fun, so we're gonna do it. I would like to clear this today, and then I'll end stream and get ready for work, but let's hope. Hello, Molly. I'm doing the accent again. I'm very sorry.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Yes.
Yes.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of researcher. Expect a bright future in polymer.
Yay!
Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure.
Orientation?
The orientation is intended to provide the new employee with a history of the company to enrich their working experience. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
What? Hello? Wait, what? Where are we going? Hello?
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
Okay.
The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. Erica Woolham and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2074. The company was founded with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. Enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. To the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room.
I am closing tonight. Currently running decontamination sequence. Please enter the clean room.
Please enter the clean room.
Okay.
Please enter the clean room.
I feel weird about this.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted.
Looks like someone's been keeping this place spotless.
Staff will not be allowed to leave the lab.
If we don't move fast, we're gonna...
Ah!
Mining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments. Starting contamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Stop it.
Decontamination.
Erica's terminal. Nucleostrictive lining project. Project thesis. Initial studies have led us to hypothesize that by taking a known piezoelectric material, lead zirconium titanite, PZT, and properly applying a polymer of gold and lithium hydride, that a localized conversion of ionizing radiation to electrical energy might be achieved. This method of compact energy harvest may prove suitable for application to pre-existing power armor currently in use by the U.S. Armed Forces. Dr. Erica Elwood Woolham. Okay. Thermal dissipation. Initial tests have proved that the methodology is sound. Radioactive energy harvest is 15 times higher than current automotive fusion engines. Unfortunately, there are still problems that we need to overcome. The ionic excitation in the gold that produces the harvestable electrons also create a buildup of thermal waste. The heat is not substantial from a macro perspective, but due to the low shear modulus, the gold suspension in the nanoweave starts to break down quickly under extended use. We are going to attempt to change the dosing pattern on the gold to produce thinner strands through the material. The increased surface area should help dissipate the thermal energy, much like a heat sink. Tensile strain. Newer dosing patterns have been successful at dissipating the heat generated by the reaction. We've taken a slight hit to the harvest efficiency, but extended the static material lifetime from a matter of days to several years. While this is, from our perspective, already a successful experiment, the project parameters require a flexible lining that can be applied to power armor. It seems we underestimated the tensile strain the armor produces, and the thinner gold weave in the material ends up shredding, so to speak, under the heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased and threatened to pull the funding if we can't produce the promised result, so we need to go back to the thicker weave and find a different way to solve the thermal dissipation. Trapped. We've been trapped in the lab for days now, and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what is going on outside, and they have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the clean room, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me to thinking about the thermal dissipation problem that dawned on me. If we change the dosing pattern so it isn't producing nanoholes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles and trap only those coming in at an oblique angle to the material. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. We are so close. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing pattern. Will has locked himself in one of the labs and has been attempting to hack into the administrative systems. When we try to get the U-238, we need from the isotope containment. He locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He said he's going to see the facility defense system, but it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but will also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training. We don't even have real weapons. I've tried to tell him that we can complete the project, that we have the answer now, but he refuses to see reason and doesn't believe John will actually let us out. We managed to pull down the part of the ceiling in C1, which would get us into the utility crawl space. It can't get us out, but it should be able to get us above the lab Will has barricaded himself in. I don't like it, but we have to get the drop on him. Internal mail relay. W. Bergman, I'm getting us out. I'm not letting John play tyrant any longer. The isotope containment is leaking and he still won't let us out. I've gotten through his updated security subroutines. It's only a matter of time till I get control of the facility defenses. He's so busy trying to keep me out of the clean room controls, he probably hasn't realized that by triggering a facility breached suite, all the doors will open and allow the robots access. We're fighting our way out, and then I'll deal with your husband. Confidential. Sender J. Elwood. Erica, I've sent an explanation to the team, but I need you to know what is actually going on. Please do not share this with anyone else. It may start a panic. This morning I got a call from Colonel Kemp, and he told me to keep our team in the lab. Before I could ask, he hung up. The sound you heard outside was an atomic bomb going off. It seems to have hit southeast of the city. The phone lines have been jammed, but I found a way to reach Kemp's liaison and informed me that they could only afford a detail to escort us to safety if we have the vital military assets or intelligence. That is why we need to get the project finished. I love you and I know you can do this, John. Mandatory overtime. Good morning, everyone. I know you've all been here overnight and everyone is tired, but I need everyone to push through just a little longer. Dr. Elwood Willem has said that you are very close to cracking the problem with the nucleostrictive mining project. And I have a good feeling that today will be the day. Along with our normal snacks, I sent a runner Slocum Joe's for coffee and donuts. We'll be ordering Spuckies later this afternoon. I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp and he said there may be some training exercises happening around the town today. So if you don't hear what's going on, if you hear what sounds like tanks are gunfire, don't panic, it's a drill. If you say, oh, bruh. Polymer coating applicator. Device status. Isotope reservoir below minimum levels. Device unstable at this time. Left, right, isotope. Okay. Current operations executable. Nucleostrictive lining project. You just won Xbox Game Pass on someone's stream. Nice to gamer. Hello. Welcome in. Scan. Check current fabrication parameters. Check current. Begin nanoweave mesh extrusion pattern. Lithium hydride and gold. Current fabrication parameters not met. So, lithium hydride and gold.
Never understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Pick this up. What does it say now? I don't get it. Okay, I'm confused already. That's fine. We're doing great. Got the Ripper, baby.
What the heck is Polymer anyway? I can wait all day for you to show me.
Hey. Sorry, Kate. Scared me.
Someone has something playing games with us.
Oops, I didn't want to pick that up. I didn't want to pick that up either. That's nothing. I hear turrets or something, which scares me because we can't shoot them. I'm gonna take all the samples that we find and try to figure out what's going on after. Hey! Nope. Kegs, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Appreciate you. I got some bottles. This? isotope containment.
Got it.
Emergency lockdown in effect. Personnel are advised to evacuate the facility until proper maintenance can be performed. In the event that the evacuation is not possible, protective suits should be worn. Open the door. Open the door. Maybe we shouldn't open the door. I think maybe I shouldn't have opened the door. Was opening the door a bad move? Huge, expensive on your yeah, it is pretty expensive. Hey. What a disgusting sweet roll. Hi. Goodbye. What? That is very expensive. Wow. You okay? Am I able to? I don't know why it's making all that noise. Like, am I not supposed to do that? Am I not supposed to, like, do that? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
I'm through.
Internal mail relay. Thunder Jailwood lockdown status. Everyone needs to just calm down. Yes, as you've heard by now, I have locked you out of the clean room. As my previous email stated, this push is to finish the project is mandatory. As soon as I have the data for a successful prototype, I will unlock the doors and everyone will be free to go home. To address concerns about the noise outside, those are military exercises I mentioned. I'm aware they're very loud and some of you have been disturbed by it. I assure you everything is fine. But we are not openly at war with China. Things are still tense and the military feels that ground defense exercises are necessary to our safety. Finishing our project here isn't just vital to our company, but also to helping protect our country. George Elwood. Good morning, everyone. I know you've all been here overnight and everyone is tired. Very close to... Yeah. We read this one. Cool. We read that one. Safe control. Engage lock. Thanks. I tried.
Why bother with that?
Because, Kate!
Something.
Oh god, I almost fell. Panicked.
No way I'm cracking this.
I guess we're gonna go back this way then. You guys see what I see? Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah, I can't get in there. I need to, hey. Guys, I'm confused. How do I get up there? Oh, is it on this side, maybe?
I'm ready.
Thank you for redeeming that. Rat poison and a teapot. Suicide note. Everyone else who left tried to get into Bergman's lab to get the password for the isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Erica was killed. Most of my hair is gone from the radiation. I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own now, so I've chosen to make it a quicker end. John Elwood, I'll see you in hell. So he... Ooh. Yikes. That's a little dark. Just a little. Scared me. Scared me a little. Pizza for the mods. Isotope containment. I do. Room. Isotope containment. Will, this is insane. Even if you manage to hack into the administrative controls, you know what will happen if you trigger a security breach. Yes, the doors through the clean room will open, but the first thing through them will be a wave of robots to kill every living intruder in the lab. Even if we manage to get past them, there are also the turrets. There's one right here in the lab, remember? If you do this, you're more likely to get us killed than set us free, Erica. Hacking admin. Wilfred, do you think I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing? I got a network alert the moment you took control of the isotope containment. You may have been the best hacker on campus back at CIT, but that was years ago, and while you were busy up in Alaska pretending to be a soldier, we had the best programmers working on our security system. I told you weeks ago that I'd let you all out of the lab once the research is completed. Locking Erica and the rest of the team out of the isotope containment just to spite me doesn't accomplish anything. Director Elwood. Deleted mail. What are you doing? You're gonna get us killed. Can't get through. I'm with you. About the new dosing. Bergman's password added. I want it on record that I highly object to giving admin rights to anyone that isn't on our core team. Admin access isn't a bauble for Dr. Williams to lord over his colleagues. We have designed a nigh perfect system, and idiotic moves like this will risk everything. I have been informed that legally I must comply with this request, no matter how moronic it is. Latest patch. Fixed Darren's dirty hack. Restricted students having one account per student ID number. Squashed a ton of bugs. Major revisions. The main UI should be pretty for the dog and pony show. Minor tweaks to force countermeasure. Problem. This is I'm in big trouble.
How does it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. Uh-oh.
This is too easy.
Kate, what are you doing? Kate, what are you doing? Molly! Molly, I thought we could be friends.
Hey, genius, you're taking rides. Let's move out.
Thought we could be friends, Molly. What was... Oops.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Where's that radioactive isotope? What did I do wrong here? Weird. Hold on a second. And loaded reagent. Lithium hydride. That's what we needed. We needed that. Okay, so that's Okay, I see what we're doing here. We're scanning each one. Okay. So now we know that's gold. And this is lithium hydride. Oops. Lithium hydride, right? Okay, we did that. I'm still a little confused. Where do we get the isotope from? Where do we get the isotope from? Wait a minute here. Does this have any information on it? We need the isotope. Need from the isotope. He locked it down, leaving Mary inside. Okay. Hello. How do you get that Pip-Boy? I actually got this from the Creation Club. I got it from the Creation Club for free. We actually finished Nuka World. We actually finished Nuka World already. I think it's... We're not in Nuka World anymore. Where is the... Isotope containment terminal. Yeah, we got the... Where's this door that I'm supposed to be looking for? Okay, we'll figure it out, you guys. Nobody panic. Those don't do anything. What door is it talking about? That's... over here after all. There it is. Okay. I see it. This is Cambridge Polymer Lab. Alright, I think we did it. Run it. Run it, baby! Operation subroutine loaded, running fabrication. Please observe at viewing window. Output will be dispensed at panel wall. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Piezonucleic power armor chest. Radiation exposure increases action repoint fresh. Well, there it is, ladies and gents. We did it. Now, we have one last thing to do. Because we don't have any more Molotovs. Just gonna run it.
Never seen him so eager to die. Is this a joke?
Oh, it's Kate. Ooh, technical documents money, y'all. If you didn't know.
You're gonna drag that junk around?
Yes, I am, Kate. Don't want to hear it.
Whoa! What the hell?
What? What the hell? What?
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on!
That's a lot of commands. I missed what happened. I missed what happened. All the commands filled up my cute little chat. Kate is very random, but we love her. We killed the director!
Gotcha, you bastard!
Kate, don't you...
Excellent.
Ooh! Permanently inflict +2 limb damage. Ooh, another fusion core. Let's add it to the pile. Excuse me, Kate.
Now you're starting to piss me
Wow.
off.
You know
Did you
what?
see that? Good. Thought it was me.
Wow. The director's a jerk. I feel like that should be on a Google Doc, right? I know, it's pretty bad. Oh shit. Let's go back. Clean room. All systems normal. Personal logs. Call from Kemp. Just got a very strange call from Colonel Kemp. He asked what the status on the project was, and when I explained that we were still behind schedule, he didn't seem angry like he normally would. All he said that it was very important that I keep the team working in the lab today and that I can contact him as soon as the project was complete. It almost feels like he was trying to tell me something, but I can't imagine what. It was a warning. He was trying to warn me. They hit us with a nuke. The lab was built to withstand nearly anything but a direct hit, but the EMP has blown out all external communications. I told the team that there are training maneuvers going on around town, but I don't know how long. They are going to buy that. I need to find a way to get a hold of Colonel Kemp to see if they can extract us to a safe location. Even if I can find a working phone somewhere, I'll never be able to get through. Maybe if I can get a hold of a ham radio, I'll try to reach them on an open channel. We have to finish the project. There are looters everywhere and people fighting in the streets. I managed to find a radio station and some supplies, but I caught a stray bullet in the shoulder on my way back. Between that and the radiation sickness, the past 36 hours have been hell. I finally managed to find the right frequency and get through to a military liaison, but he said that Kemp had left orders that they could only spare an extraction team for assets vital to the war effort. If we try to have him get us out without the project completed, he'll have us executed for treason. I have to keep them in the lab. We have to finish the project. Can't hold out much longer. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast must have cracked the containment lining because there is a growing leak showing up on the detectors in the lab. To make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administrative controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Erica, please read. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try to protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and used the signal for extraction. I can't hold out much longer. Internal mail. Are you there? John, are you there? I can't see you moving in your office and we can't wait any longer. He's going to trigger the automated defenses if we don't do something. We've managed to get into the crawl space. We're going to try to take him by surprise. Despite everything that's happened, I want you to know I still love you, Erica. I'm getting us out of here, you son of a bitch. Do you hear me, John? You may have had the connections to get this company started, but I was always the better hacker. If you don't release us, you'll leave me with no choice but to trigger the automated defenses. We'll have to fight our way out, and Erica may be hurt in the process. Is that what you want? He's locked us out. I've got the thermal problem solved, but we need the samples to produce a prototype. Will's barricaded himself in a lab and has locked us out of the isotope containment. I've told the others what is going on and they hate us for it, but they see this as the only way out right now. We need you to get back control so we can finish the project and get out of here, Erica. Confidential. John, I don't know if we can do it. We've been working on the problem for weeks and not been able to find a way to prevent the nanoweave from falling apart under the strain of you. Even if we find a solution, it'll take us days to program a new dosing pattern. I don't know if I can cover this up that long. Even if I can, I don't know if it's right for us to make that decision. Some of them have families out there and shouldn't they have the choice to try to protect them? You bastard, what's going on? You can't keep us locked in here. Terrible. So he thought he was protecting them.
They'll be back.
Because he was afraid that they were going to get killed for treason if he let them out. So he had to leave them in there. And his own wife was in there. That's terrible. Gameplay, you have been here from the beginning. Thank you so much. You're the best.
Pam needs you in her room. Got
Sorry,
a lot of synths
Tinker
in
Tom's
play
got
right
me
now. Makes
doing
things really
something.
dangerous.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked
Our final
into place.
analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared.
If
or
we stage a
imagined.
mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last
Instead,
we
we
ever
use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own
with
against the
C-114
Institute
for long.
If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say
As
that
much as we
Z1
owe
is. Patriot, we can't be certain how committed
If
he
he
is.
learns
we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from
Good
him
luck.
and then cut him loose.
We're all with you.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.